fireplace mantle is already creepy because we sit there and just like.
I was doing my recycling, so I figured I would stop by Target and see what's going on. Let's see. Q. Oldish, but not the new ones I'm looking for. Oh well. Let's see what else. How's it going? Still waiting for that moving parts to come out. Damn. Country wagon. It's coming. Someday. Ooh. A wheelhouse. Shawn Michaels. Sorry, Andre. Nothing here. Nothing. And more nothing. I don't even know why I came. Mario stuff on sale. Oh, right on. Baby Godzilla, regular Zilla, and Mechazilla. That's fantastic. I hesitate to wonder what they cost. Love to see the Mothra. But they're super expensive. You know, and of course, D. Snyder. Oh well. These figures are only $6 at Ross, by the way. I had somebody in there staring at me. And snickering. It doesn't bother me if people laugh at me. I mean, look at me. All this is premeditated. But I guess, you know, some people still see spectacle in people who vlog. It's the year 2023, by the way. So at any point here, we might go into the next year too. So you folks who are a little bit behind on the times, yeah, blessed is your ignorance. I think very much so. Blessed be. Hosanna. So Andre's got me out looking for a helmet. I keep telling him, just wear a hockey helmet, that'd be fine. But let's go in the downtown Ross and see if there's any Lord Zed helmets. Yeah, I know, it doesn't make any sense to me either. I don't think I'm gonna find those helmets here, Andre. Are you surprised? I don't know, dude. Let me know if I missed them. I would assume they would be out here where this hulking thing is. So they would be in this pile, I would assume, but maybe not. I don't know. Finding a lot of those around. Oh. Get out of here. Oh my God. And there's a bunch of them. Wow. I really want one of these. But you know what? I don't need it. I found them. That's good enough. All right. No helmets, Andre. It's time to get to the chopper. Again, these things are $6. Choke a horse with them. All right, I'm out of here, dude. I'm out. Just was walking out. There's 2 more of those hammers here, so I'm just gonna make one last look around. I would assume it'd be a big box, though, dude. Let me know if I've missed it. But I don't see him. Is this the helmet you were looking for, Andre? Is this the helmet you were wanting? Oops. No, obviously not. All right. Wave goodbye, dude. I just... You know, I think that... Mark Bolan put it best when he said, I am just a Jeepster for your love. I filmed an entire intro. It was perfect. A perfect intro, as our 45th idiot would say. I recorded a perfect intro. But they indicted me. Obama. No, I blew it. I had it in all the wrong picture settings. I'm trying to improve things. Yeah, I am. No, really. So here we are at Walmart. Speaking of improving things, we're at the blue, as Nazar says, we're at the blue Target. And it looks to be hopping too, so this is gonna suck. So I just wanted to drop a buck in the bell ringer's bucket. And I wasn't, I was like reaching for my wallet, so I didn't see that. It's like standing 15 feet away from the bucket. And I went to stick the dollar bill in her purse or something. I'm like, where's the bucket? It's like, it's over there. Starting off the day with my usual observant self. This should be fun. It's funny, I was watching Nazar's channel today, and he had a mega pile of M2 in front of him. This is my mega pile. Anyway, there's some decent majorette. The more I see of majorette and stuff like that, the less I think about Hot Wheels and such anymore, which is a good thing because they just don't carry them here. I do like the Donald Duck in this. That was back there a little bit. Bizarre. And I keep looking at this. I don't know why. I'm not a dinosaur freak or anything. Alright, show me the Magic Matchbox. Goodyear. I feel like I want to pick one of these things up too at some point and review it. But right now, still looking for that Ford Country Wagon moving parts. It's a beauty. Row. And no night burners. Oh, but you know, the bat is out again for the 90th time. Dang. I wish that were in my scale. Those are pretty nice. But the paint blotching and stuff on the pink slips makes me wonder about the larger scale, big time muscles and stuff like that. I don't know. I agree with Nas. These are fantastic designs. I'm looking forward to seeing that movie. Just Bishop. All right. I woke up thinking about this morning. Batwing. Two-Face's Batman's still here. Wow, far out. Nothing much else though. Here's a good idea for Christmas. Get some board games. And right now in my home, my wife is slapping me for saying that. Watch. So, right over here, there's about a zillion and a half motorcycle gang members here in Salem, and it looks like they're having some kind of toy drive. How about that? So, shout out to the Badgers Motorcycle Club. Good stuff. It was good to talk to a few of your members in there. They were very nice. And it was funny. I said, you know, usually I'm concerned with startling people. You know, they get a load of me and then but I can't Can't imagine the size of some of these guys. They were all intimidated by my 6 foot something. You guys are huge. I mean, huge. Oh boy. All right. Anyway, onward, forward, and upward, huh? My encounter with a motorcycle gang whilst toy hunting. And believe me, I let them have whatever they wanted. Oh, were you reaching for that? I'm sorry. Seriously, I'm sorry. Oh man, the PNW is fun. We have motorcycle clubs out here. It's not a gang, it's a club. So, I was watching Nazar's channel. I tend to watch certain YouTube creators in almost a strict time of day kind of thing. Like, Nazar or First 117. I end up like, I gotta have coffee for that shit. But last night I was watching Nas before I crashed, and because he had just an episode had premiered yesterday at like 6 p.m. my time, and it was a good time. He was finding so much though. I mean, just in terms of volume. When I look at like an East Coast set of pegs versus the West Coast here where I am, the selection, just the bass selection is so much bigger. And what's funny is Chris Sheets looks at my videos and says, well, your target looks better than mine. I mean, what kind of hell hath Florida got to be, bruh? Anyway, here we are at another blue place. I haven't been over to this blue place in a little while. Probably well over a week. Because this side of town is a pain in the butt. Doubly so after 10 a.m. And here I am at 11 o'clock. That's how much I love my viewers. I will go to hell. So here we are at Lancaster Walmart. I'm sorry to anybody who works here. Okay, I don't judge people who work for Walmart at all. In fact, I had a family member working for them for like 11 years of her life. And they gave her insurance and all that other good stuff. I just really don't like the people who own the place. So to everybody out there who has ever worked in a Walmart, I salute you. And to the people out there who are watching me right now who still work for Walmart, I am not there to make your day more miserable than it has to be. And I hope we can be friends. Anyway, let's go see what's inside. Okay. Place is a flippin' zoo. It's a zoo with old ass main lines. Tons of X-Men, tons of Buzz Lightyear, some Forza. Matchbox is still kicking everybody's butt on licensed automobiles. Shout out to my nephew who collects working rigs. That's pretty fat. But other than that, folks, saw somebody pick up a Monster Jam chase today on another channel. Can't even remember which one it was. Star Wars character cars. The last gen of pink slips. Yeah. And not much happening on there. Wow. Shout out again to Nas. Found one of these bad boys. That thing is really cool. The character designs for that series or movies or whatever they are is really good. These people make great figures. Might have to get one of those at some point. That place is a drag. I don't like the Lancaster Wally. I'm sure you don't like the Lancaster. Who likes any Walmart? Honestly. So, that being said, I'm driving a half mile down the road to the Ross, perhaps. This place is probably going to be mauled by now. I don't know what kind of filming will get done. I don't know what I'll find. That's kind of the point. Anyway, thanks for keeping me company. We're here. How about that? People have been hitting Ross a lot. Mr. Stargell has been going to Ross a bunch, and he's been looking for Black Panther helmet. I am here looking for Andre is looking for a Lord Zed helmet. I believe that's wow, I almost just fucking ran over a couple of homeless guys making a drug deal. I think that yeah, this place is hopping. But I'm doing this for you. And Andre. Ugh. Holy cow, there's a bunch of reboot bands. Far out. Got a little bit of order going to it. I keep wanting to get one of these. Let's see what else is going on. $9. Ugh. Doesn't yodel anymore, but it's a yodeling pickle. Oh, wow. Remember when this was like the hardest thing to find in the world? That's crazy. And here comes the noisy cart, right on time. $12. I actually like that Gundam. There's a bunch of them. Unmasked Selena Kyle. I like that dude. I almost feel like picking it up. Maggot. Come on, maggot. Vulcan. I'm impressed about how orderly this is up here, though. Axia. Yep. Bloody hell. Always clean up after yourself. I actually wanted one of these at one point. I talked to Jersey about it, and he was like, yeah, wait it out. And I did. So some Lando happening there. Spawn. Just for those interested. A lot of Selena Kyle, some Scarecrow, some Loki, a whole mess of these things. Surprised to see Gundam here ever, so Static Shock. I think that child speaks for us all. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh shit.
Found one of these. Yeah, they do.
I'm about to be here buying fucking toys.
Hey, I paid full price for that Joker, so right? That's what I'm saying, man.
No, they sell these all the time in that Batman group that I'm on Facebook.
Yeah, I've been trying to get the word out that there's McFarlane, there's Marvel Legends here, Star Wars, all kinds of stuff. And they've actually got a good order on it right now. It ain't been too messed up.
Okay, the fucking,
I saw. I'm gonna go look at
remember these?
Yeah.
Holy shit, what is happening?
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm sitting here looking at this and going, oh, I didn't pick it up for $25, but $6, I feel like I ought to. Oh, man. So, I mean, if you're looking for Mjolnir, I could find you a Mjolnir, Andre. Just a couple, though. But, again, flushed out on the Lord Zed helmet, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But I will keep looking. I promise. Let's go. Handed out my business card to a very lovely couple that were standing there looking at action figures with me. I did not get you all on camera because I don't interrupt anybody's privacy, but I do appreciate your exuberance when you saw what was hanging up there, just the same as myself, just the same as so many other folks. When you see stuff that's that dirt cheap, it feels good. I lied. I am going to make one more stop here before I go home, and then I am going to go home. But I would be remiss if I were out here on Lancaster and I didn't stop by one of my favorite places to go as a nerd in Salem, Oregon, and that is Radar Toys at 1440 Lancaster Drive Northeast here in Salem, Oregon. If they're not busy, maybe I'll do a little filming around inside, but otherwise I'll just show you what I picked up. Because I believe I have another issue of Justice League versus Kong versus Godzilla. Let's go find out. Well, here we are back again, everybody. In the lab. Coming up on a full year of grow out pretty soon. Well, you know, I have been seeing a case here, and so what I've been waiting for, of course, is the Batman and Robin Batmobile. That'll kick my year off, and I think that's either in the B or the C case. Maybe it starts there. So I'm kind of slowing down on the diecast thing again. But I, did find a couple of nice pieces the other day. The Blues Brothers, the Bluesmobile from Johnny Lightning, which I never buy, and some other cool stuff. So if you want to see any of that, that's the last episode that was like 52 minutes long. But it keeps moving. So I couldn't break it up very much. I did go by Radar Toys. They have a brand new sticker out. So if you are local and if you are like me and you like to just stick things all over places, take two. So if you're like me and you like to support local business, please stop by and get yourself a sticker and drop some money in their register. Whoever your local comic book shop is, whoever your local hobby shop is, this is a very important time of year to go spend money in those smaller businesses. So I would encourage you that if you have any other gifts yet to purchase for anybody that you want to honor with a gift, do it at a smaller business. I know that I go into these box stores and stuff a lot, but we're not big supporters of giant corporations. Don't mind Target. Their employees have always been very nice to me, and they allow me to do what I do in there because I don't get extravagant. I don't bother other customers. I think that that's a very important part of doing this, is not bothering other people. I mean, I know I saw a guy in the parking lot today in a Buick who sat there and watched me talk. Okay, who's the one that's being creepy? Anyway, enough of that. I went by Radar Toys. They are a comic book shop as well as a toy store here. So I just picked up a couple of some of my favorite stuff lately. I'm trying to get caught up on Blue Devil here. And this is Metallo, the man with the heart of kryptonite. Generally a Superman bad guy, but here he is in Blue Devil. That's pretty cool. The next 3 issues, of course, are continuing my pickup of a lot of Hawkman stuff. I got issues 20, 21, and 22. They have really neat covers. This is a good run of Hawkman, by the way, if you're looking for one. And as you can see, because the cover price was $3.99 at $2, I'm getting a hell of a deal. So I am out there scrounging up all of these sort of DC characters that I don't have adequate representation of in my life. But I need to stress, if you are a new viewer, okay, there are channels out there that will teach you how to make a living with some of this crap. I am strictly here to show you where the cheap stuff is. I'm here to make sure that you don't make consumer mistakes, as I did early on in my nerdish collecting. And also, I am here to tell you that if you're looking to make a solid financial investment that will pay off for you and your children and your children's children, don't put it in toys. Okay. Seriously, people, this is not about flipping. This is not about making more money off of what you collect. This is just about collecting. And it's about responsible consumer reporting. And we're not interested in completism. Completionist stuff is cool and everything, and I've been down that road on a couple of different hobbies. But what we would like to show you here is how to save money, how to temper your own lust for plastic and die cast and comic books, he says, looking over box upon box upon box of boarded books. Okay, so I'm a bit of a hypocrite. What can I tell you? Okay, we all are. Welcome to the human race. Get a helmet. Life sucks. But seriously, if you're looking to make investments, talk to a money counselor at your bank. Don't invest them in Superman books. Don't invest them in action figures. And especially, pay attention to how much you have to spend. This is kind of a little bit of a diatribe at Christmas time, but when you watch certain toy collectors out there, you're seeing them pick up stuff because they are making enough money in their lives, either off of their jobs or their revenue streams that come in from the internet. They're making enough money to afford going out and picking those things up to show you. It can get, you can lose your sense of reality when you get around some of this stuff. And that's what it's for, but not to the extent that some folks can take it. So be responsible in your collecting. As Nazar says, everyone who collects reaches a time where they will sell some of their collection for a variety of reasons. So if you are that type of completionist person, complete the things that really mean something to you. Okay? Soapbox to the side. Thank you very much for coming out here to Monkey Shine Lab, folks. We know that there's a lot of people out there doing what we do. So we really, really, really appreciate it when you spend some time here with us. And thank you for all of the folks who have recently subscribed. Thank you very much for all of you who are commenting while you watch. That's another really good way to help me out as a creator. And if you like someone's content, please remember to click their subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's a very non-invasive thing to do. And it does a tremendous amount for those creators whose content you enjoy. So, I'm not asking for myself. I'm asking for everyone on the platform. Got it? All right. Thank you very much, folks. We will see you again right here on Monkey Shine Lab. Tomorrow's Sunday. Maybe I drag the wife out. We'll go see something. And we'll drag you along with us. And the dogs will drag us. The dogs are a drag. Anyway, Take care, everybody. I gotta go do something important, I'm sure. Now I just have to figure out what it is. That's it. You can go. So can I.